and look how impressive this is. This view right here. Hello everybody and welcome back to theme park Coastin and University of Japan. As you can probably tell right now, it is the evening, it is Halloween Horror Nights, and it is our first time reactions on all of that and so much more. This morning we headed into the park for our first ever time, completed most lands, not all of them, most rides but not all of them, and loved it, literally loved it. We came out going, this is our favourite Universal park by far and one of our favourite theme parks in the world. But ahead right now at night, experience all these rides again, among so much more, including all the Halloween stuff over here, is going to be pretty awesome. But Adam, we know how much you loved it. Coming back right now, how do you feel?
Honestly, this park's incredible. Like, obviously, as mentioned every time, Japanese are incredible, but if you put that aside, this park's atmosphere is amazing. Yeah. As you said, I'm so looking forward to experiencing our first ever Halloween Horror Nights, which, if you guys don't know, Halloween Horror Nights is the event to go to for Halloween. It's up there. We're on Nicholas Oscar Halloween Party, which is a more family-friendly event at Disney World, but it's a big event, and I'm very excited for it.
So the plan for today is that we're going to make our way through, of course, all the lands, experience the rides like we would anyway at night, and if we do get a chance to find some Halloween stuff, Halloween Horror Night events, and all that, we'll do them, because
scare zone, which makes it
at the end of the day, it's a 14-hour plane ride for us to get to Japan, so as much as we'd love to go in mazes that we can do like at home, we want to experience the unique stuff over here at the park, experience the atmosphere, experience the lands, and of course the rides at night too. So we will do stuff Halloween, do not worry, but we will not be going like religiously into all the mazes and doing that all the time. But we do want to see some Halloween stuff, right?
Yeah, especially like, because I know there's some really good scare zones here. I mean, I know the mazes are great, but the mazes are open all day, so we can just do them tomorrow morning.
Yeah, maybe we come back tomorrow, we'll do some mazes, but today's all about experiencing the park at night and having a bit of a bonus Halloween stuff as well.
Yeah, it's just the extra add-on.
Earlier today on our last vlog, we actually went on to Super Mario and it was amazing. What we did not realise, however, is that you have to reserve a ticket and only do one a day. So we had a bit of an issue because we wanted to go here so badly at night and we were like, oh, so gutting. Until earlier we also found out, in fact, now when they got a bit quieter, you can just kind of turn them in a standby line. Now whether the standby line is you wait and then you go in, whether the standby is waiting at a time that you can then go in, I'm not 100% sure, but whatever it is, it's really nice how you can now get them to go in, because they could have just turned around and went, you know what, we'll make it quieter, then it open up, everyone else will be in the party, everyone else will be fine.
But it's like Halloween Horror Nights started, and that's why I made it a lot quieter.
Yeah,
so that's probably pretty.
But it's a really nice little thing. So of course we're going to go up and see if we get in or not. We want to eat at the Toastal Cafe still, so if we can get into there and then also be lucky enough to get in there, of course we'll go ahead and do that. But we do this sort of thing. If it works out, then great. And if it doesn't, well then you guys know not to do the same thing as we've done. So we just try our best to do these sort of things and hopefully get to do it. Well, as you can probably tell, we were not lucky. In fact, you had to actually do a pre-book, even though it said that you did.
Yeah, so essentially you had to go to a lottery system, which if you already, this was the confusing part, it's intent to go right through to it. Basically, if you've already been in there today, you can't go back in, even for the lottery system, which is a little bit odd, but I think ladies will probably just change it.
Well, we'll find out later on, but still we've got to go in there. To be honest, when we were in there, it was so rammed anyway. But I really couldn't be able to remember. I mean, I'd love to have half the capacity in there. Maybe right now, actually, in the evening, there is half the capacity in there. Yeah. You don't really know. So it would be really nice to go to the quieter one time. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And it's been amazing. We had a good opportunity to go into that land today and experience that. Still not having some food, though, and not until we're going to have. But again, tonight, I'm exploring the park in the dark, experiencing the rides, and as I said earlier, enjoying all the Halloween stuff too. Welcome to Jurassic Park. And in another event, Jurassic Park, we've got our food up. It's meat platter, Mama's got a sandwich, Dad's got a sandwich, and some chips. Okay. One thing I love about meals over here at the Universal Park is that not just that you're having a meal, we also have an experience as well. That food was really nice. If you look at Adam's pudding, and Adam's somewhere behind anyway, it was like an egg in a nest, and it wasn't even at that price. So if you come in here, don't think you're spending, I don't know, £6, £7, £8 on a meal when you can get somewhere else, because you can't, because you're in an awesome atmosphere. And look at this shop that we're currently in right now. You're having a really yummy meal and overall having a really good time. So be aware of that when you do it over towards Universal, because it's not awfully cheap. It's a lot cheaper than the American parks, trust me. But it's not awfully cheap, but the experience you get alongside it is absolutely awesome. We then left and looked for the land. The land is incredible, really nice land. Again, everything you come to, you see some new bits. This park is absolutely huge. But we have noticed that the queues are starting to die down a little bit, so we're hoping to go on a few more attractions before it does get ultra quiet. We're going to head towards Harry Potter and do those as well. This is what I mean. Look in here. This is a shop. Yes, a shop. So not only are you going to buy stuff, but you're having that sort of experience as well. Incredible product. Look at that. Honestly, it feels like every walk around here there's something new coming out of nowhere. This is Minions Land, and I didn't even realise this entire land. I thought it was just like a ride and I don't know, another thing.
Yes, this is actually the largest Minion area in any universe.
Yeah, it's awesome. You're always in the areas, you've got like a banana cabana, you've got so many characters, you've got shops, you've got signs. Oh, this is one of my favourite, I think it's probably one of my favourite in that world. I love this. Love this place, it's so cool. Make go to our first attraction now, and I knew this one was here. It's Freeze Raise Sliders, which basically looks like, I don't know, it's sort of like a fun little spinning ride, but we're always minion feeling around here. We've got to take a ride in it. 15 minutes, normally like 45 an hour, so not too bad at all. Now many things have surprised me over here at Universal, but nothing has surprised me much this land here. I absolutely love it. I didn't even realise there were Minions land. I thought it was going to be, like, I don't know, the main ride I knew it was the main ride, but I thought we'd have like a little ride there, I don't know, maybe a few little buildings, but not. An entire land full of many little private restaurants. You've got all different characters, all different films. You've of course got that amazing ride you've just done, which is really fun how you spin around everything like that. It is a really awesome area. It's definitely one thing very underrated because I've never heard of it before. We did a little walk around because of the shops and everything. There's so much Minion stuff everywhere. It is so atmospheric. It's really awesome.
It's amazing. Like that right there is so much fun. But obviously it's not thrilling or anything like that, but like the theme and the smoke effects, oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it really is. No, we're making our way around towards the Think on Me, Minion Mayhem, and it looks awesome again. One of my favourite rides over here, of course, it isn't Japanese, so it was never at the top of it. It was never at the top of my bucket list. But of course, we have like a 40-minute queue, and even more amazing feeling. It's going to be really awesome to check it out. If Despicable Me Land was anything, it was definitely a shock. Not only is the land different, but also the ride's different. I don't know if it's the same for all the parks have a new ride, but the old Despicable Me ride was kind of a bit naff because basically you sat in a massive like theatre and you all sat in these pods that moved in this theatre, but it felt like you were in a theatre. And this one works with the system that the Simpsons ride works in, where you go in a pod, you then go up and it moves around, but it felt like the screen's fully surrounding you, every direction.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Obviously because they don't actually have the Simpsons right here, I presume that's why they use that system, as it obviously allows them to not be too repetitive in the system. As if they're two of the same ride systems in the same park, they're not going to come at all.
I don't miss that. I mean, I enjoy them, but this park, I just realised, it's got very few simulator rides. Think about it.
And there's a lot of coasters and dark rides.
Yeah, which is way better than ours, and actually they're removing quite a lot of them too, because they're actually removing Spider-Man suits.
Yeah.
I know, so we'll do that one tomorrow, but we are starting to remove them all, and actually put instead really good attractions, keep the same sort of theme, especially over here, works so well within the overall atmosphere of it. So giant bugs on the about. Parts of the over party now though, so we're heading towards Harry Potter for our last ride again. One thing you may not know, and here's a quick tip, is that it's not like the UK parks, but basically they're closed. I don't know how long, it's not like UK park, they close a certain time at like 10, and then you get in the queue by 10 you're okay. They close like whatever the queue time is before the closing.
So if it's like 40 minutes it close, 40 minutes too.
Exactly, yeah. So a bit odd how it works over here, and I'd prefer our way, but again, it works, and to be honest, if you know that's what it's going to be, just prepare for it. Like right now, we're going to get this ride a little bit earlier, and we just know about it. But all the parts of Japan seem to use the system. And after another walk through the woods, we've now arrived over Hogsmeade, and look how impressive this is. This view right here, I swear you can't get other parts. I love how the castle is behind Hogsmeade. I think that's so stunning. I mean, look at this, guys. Absolutely bonkers. By far and wide, the best Hogsmeade. It's the build up there where you head through the woods. You come out here, you look all the way around, and you can not see any other ride whatsoever. It is just amazing. Heading through here, seeing all this Harry Potter stuff, oh, just amazing. You saw some of the actions earlier, and now heading into this land at night, it is better, miles better, and the reactions to this is just going to be so much better. I mean, look, unbelievable, plain out unbelievable. The bus will be a line queue, it's a little bit shorter, but don't worry, it is still long. I love this area.
Crazy. Good day.
And then for our final ride of the day, over here at the extremely impressive Hogwarts Castle, we've got Harry Potter flight, or not flight with Griff.
Harry Potter and the Flint Journey.
Yeah, we'll show, okay. It looks absolutely amazing. I mean,
it's one of the best like dark ride attractions like ever been created. It's insane.
Yeah, I know. We actually just stand on the lake edge over there because, of course, this is the only one to have the Black Lake, and it looks amazing.
Oh, honestly,
literally, we were taking so many photos.
I really wish that Orlando, Hollywood, and also Beijing as well, had that Black Lake because it just really improves the experience. However, I am happy that it's unique to Japan.
Exactly. Of course, all parts. Of course, over at Florida, you've got Diagon Alley. Over here, you've got a Black Lake. Hollywood's basically the Bob Standard one, instead of Beijing. Singapore got one?
No, Singapore hasn't got one. However, it is planned to get one, which is going to be the final one of all the Universal parks.
Very exciting. So if you're in Universal, soon you're going to be able to go all with the magic over here. But I am loving the one over at Japan. I think it's probably my favourite Hogsmeade. It just works really well, to be honest. It works really well. Bit annoying, you must have warehouse points at the back, but again, you go with all of them, that's the truth behind it. I think if I don't know, even if I just painted it like with artwork, I don't know. That's just a personal picky issue, though. Looks awesome though from there. And whilst we thought we wouldn't, we've still got time for one more ride as we now make our way over towards over here to Griff. For once, the Butterbeer has got no queue, and the reason for that is because the park is now closed. But what you may not know is that me and Animal actually get another ride on Forbidden Journey. We usually finished 5 with Griff, we thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. So we ran round and it was still open, so we were sat on there, literally a walk on queue front ride, which is crazy to think about, and it was absolutely amazing. The experience that flying through the air, it is just fantastic. But started that ride, when the first time out, I was better than the others. There's scenes in that which I'm going to have to watch the video. I started watching when I was in the last queue line, ready to watch the rest of it. There's definitely things now that's going on once.
There are, especially the Chamber of Secrets scene.
Yeah, I think that's the feel.
I mean, me and you both thought that was new. Like, whether it's new just to here, or whether it's the same in Beijing, I don't know. But it definitely looked new, but it felt like everything was working as well, which is sometimes what you don't usually see in the American parks.
Even the queue line was everything as well, because normally you go through the greenhouse and you go through that way to the ride. This time you go through the stall, and then you got to go up the staircase with all the pictures on. That was really nice as well. I mean, I like how the little changes to land. I mean, of course, you've got this giant walkway we're heading down right now, which is one of my favourite changes to this land over here.
And obviously the Black Lake as well.
And it was about there, we've been immersing into it, but that was great. Hot Flop Hill Griff as well, same as normal really. Got a few little tweaks, but that was also amazing. So, fun of that land, fun of that ride. It's just fun of that park as well, because we've now completed our first day, which feels like forever at this park. As I said earlier, you cannot leave this park. So once you're in here, you're staying in here. So we've been here for
14 hours.
14 hours today, but it's been amazing. The moment we got this, the moment we're leaving now, we've loved it. Literally loved it. We're back tomorrow for even more magic over here at Universal, but I'd even say, no doubt my favourite Universal park. Definitely one of my favourite theme parks in the world. Just brilliant. So, with that said, it was everything to say.
Honestly, like, the ride line up here is insane, but like obviously it's a Universal park, so it's not just about the rides, but the theming, and obviously, in my opinion, the best area here, the Wisdom of Harry Potter, is just phenomenal. Also, our Super Nintendo was great also.
Yeah, so whilst you do that is it for me, Tunde from Coastin. And as we pass these rocks, which are also addition to the Harry Potter land, I'll see you guys for the next video. Alright guys.